Awesome.
And now I'm recording.
Away we go.
Attempt 2. What were we, like 2 minutes in before I noticed that?
Probably.
You might recognize the style of music from a different Spike Chunsoft game franchise that's very well known for the color Pink Blood. And its mascot. It's better well known for its mascot. They also had a couple AMA about this game series. Any hints? Did those hints help you, or do you need another one?
Sorry, I was reading.
Oh. The mascot is black and white.
Danganronpa?
Yep. The musician is Danganronpa, and I want to say the artist for the cyberspace is the guy that did Digimon or War Game. The second part of the Digimon movie. You'll recognize his art style soon. Once you see the actual character models. Oh yeah, this game is very trippy. I'll say that much now. I hope you're okay with trippy games.
I think I'll be okay.
Because there is one section that is very... it shows the backstory of a character through trippy imagery. But it's like once you'll know the backstory of that character before they show it.
Wow, those sound effects are annoying.
It's only for this cutscene, don't worry.
Hooray.
The first game also does this in the opening, too. It's just a way to get the game's story started.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Just the sound effects are annoying.
I think they could have toned them down a little bit more, and it'd been good. There is one character I call Cheetos in this game, and you'll figure out who it is quickly. I know his name is different, but I just call him Cheetos all the time. So do you like the interpretation of chat rooms in this game?
It's cute, yeah. I wish it was like this in real life.
Oh yeah, did I tell you about the guy that was in charge of all these games from 2010 to I want to say Survive, left the company?
Oh, I didn't know.
Habu. We don't go to the digital world in this game. I had to remember which game it was. If we do go to the digital world, it's only at the very final chapter.
Mm.
But do you count cyberspace as a digital world that is man-made by
Kinda.
humans?
Kinda.
Look at all those Bandai promotional materials across the wall.
Mm.
でもいつかはヒーローになれる。その時を夢見ている。これはそんな僕の物語。
Holy moly, kid, your eyes tell me you've seen some shit.
He hasn't yet. He will.
Oh dear. He looks like he's already seen it. Oh my god. That stare.
You can hear the Danganronpa inspiration of this game, can't you?
Well, the volume's turned down, so I can't really hear it.
I can turn it up if you want a little bit.
The hero? Question mark?
Because this is not the hero of the original game. What do you want named?
Is that his canon name?
Yes, it is.
Let's stick with it.
I do that anyway. I don't know his last name.
It's okay.
I don't think he has a last name in this game.
It's not important.
Oh yeah, this game is all in Japanese, by the way, with English subtitles.
I figured.
It's a Digimon, what do you expect? I will not say names until they are told to us. The language in this game, I forgot to say, is colorful. There's Cheetos. You can see why I call them Cheetos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like Cheetos or something.
Ose!
There's your best boy, Ryuji.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong? You like Ryuji?
For different reasons, yes.
Best girl of this duology. Best female, right here.
Mm. We have a best girl identified, but semi-identified, since I can't see her face yet.
I won't tell you anything about their characters until you see their way they get introduced.
Thank you.
Because their introductions will tell you everything you need to know about them.
Mm-hmm.
Ryuji the Dragon.
Cool.
These cutscenes I don't mind talking over because we can read them in their own Japanese anyway. Do you want me to turn up the voice volume a little bit for you too?
Yes, please.
Any other fine-tuning you want me to do?
Nah.
標的の名は志賀洋司。どこのチームにも所属していないフリーのハッカーで、ここ数ヶ月アカウント狩りで相当な荒稼ぎして。だってクライアントは意見を探すハッカーを許さない。奴らは志賀への制裁をお望みだ。見つけ次第ボッコボコにしてアカウントを破壊しろって意味だよ。
I'm pretty sure that's not how sanctioning works in real life, but it probably does.
I think it's a mistranslation, but it gets close enough to what they originally said in Japanese. I've never looked at the Japanese script, so I can't be sure.
It's okay. It's in quotes anyway. Sanction. I was like, okay. I see what you did there.
Okay. What are your opinions of the English dub?
Of what?
The Digimon's anime.
It hits and misses sometimes.
Okay. It uses the same kind of jokes and terminology for an anime in this game.
Sweet.
That's why I asked. And when they say the words in Japanese that you can understand, it's like they say Omnimon, not Omega. I mean, they say Omegamon, not Omnimon.
Oh, okay.
But they're using the English dub terms because that's what the Western fan base is used to.
Right.
リアルでもこっちでも情報収集は俺の得意分野だぜ。お前がチームに入った暁には何でも教えてしんぜよ。もう一度言うね。これはテスト。
And we will meet all the side characters of the previous game. The only character we don't meet from the previous game is the hero. But you do see the hero in scenes.
Oh, so it makes a cameo.
But you don't see the head.
Cool.
The only reason you don't see the head of the main character is because you could pick male or female.
Okay.
In the first game. Traditional stuff. Settings. You said music go up. That go up. Can you hear the music now?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright. Yeah, we have no Digimon right now.
Cool.
I have a pick I want to use for the first party member, but I'll see what your pick is too. And then we can balance our picks.
Okay.
I forget how many Digimon are in this game. Field guide. That's all from the first game, if you're wondering.
Oh, okay.
341 Digimon.
Woo! Alright. This could be a fun ride. Saxon is going to be a major group we see throughout the rest of the game. I hope I'm saying the name right. I've always pronounced it that way. Oh yeah, there's a rock and roll guy that's basically inspired by Kiss, called Jimmy Kin. I love the character. Nice.
And he's also a villain in this game. I still love the dude. He can be a jackass, but he's a fun jackass.
That's good.
I think he's supposed to be inspired by the singer of Kiss.
Nice.
Our first treasure chest is over there.
Hooray.
So let's see what all the information of the new items we got were. Where are my items at again? Items. Okay, you don't get the joke of this one. I can tell you more about that later.
Okay.
Kyoko's coffee is based. Oh, nope, I can't say it. It's a spoiler. Because I'm pretty sure Kyoko's storyline does come into the story a little bit.
Okay.
But if it doesn't, remind me, and I can. No, I can say it. Kyoko is Alphamon.
Okay.
Alphamon basically puts on a human skin in the human world. And
since she's a Digimon, she doesn't have the idea what human taste is. So she thinks what would taste good and makes the main character pass out because of her coffee. That's why you heard me laughing. There's a whole side quest dedicated to it in each chapter.
Oh.
How can people squat like that?
Especially for prolonged periods of time.
I know these are digital avatars.
Jeez.
This is technically in cyberspace.
Yeah, true, but still. Your poor knees, though.
Again, Japan, what is it with you guys? Give us the heated tables that you guys have.
何か分かったか上出来だそいつは滋賀とつながりが警戒されると厄介だぜどうするすぐに奴の居所を知る必要があるな30秒ちょうだいお前の仕込んだハチドリちゃんを経由して通信相手つまり滋賀の位置情報を割り出しています通信記録から逆探知をかけて相手の端末情報を拾って見つけたよそのエリアの最奥にいるご覧の通り早いだろ解析処理に関しちゃお嬢が一番さ奴は近い落ち合って追い詰めるぞ俺も行こっかいや二人で十分だじゃあ俺とお嬢は高みの見物だな頑張れよそこで待機しろすぐ行くお兄ちゃんがいるからって油断しちゃダメだよ別に心配してるわけじゃないけど気を抜かないことあとお兄ちゃんの言うことちゃんと聞きなよあと
Are you able to hear the voice acting at all?
Hmm?
Can you hear the voice acting or is the music drowning it out for you?
Yeah, the voice and the music are kind of competing.
Oh, I can turn up the voice a little bit.
Okay. Oops. Right. So smooth.
珍しいなお嬢のこんなドジお前がチームに来たら面白くなりそうだ期待してるぜ未来の新人君
No.
You can kind of see the humor already kicking in.
Mm-hmm.
But in this world, if your online account gets stolen, your ID is basically just gone.
Oh, identity theft, huh?
More or less, yes. And everyone considers you a hacker then.
Whoops.
Here, basically here it is.
Oh.
This does a better job of explaining it to you than me. Oh yeah, this is a mystery story. I hope you can figure out who the main villain will be. Of K, who K is.
As long as it's not Project K related.
No.
Yay.
And also, the reveal of who K is as a piece of just terrible in my opinion. That's the one thing this game kind of stumbles with. But I figured out who K was like 3 chapters before they reveal who it is. I wonder if you don't have the same thing where you figure out before the game tells you, way before it does.
I like to be pleasantly surprised.
But I hope you do form theories.
Yeah, theories are fun.
But I won't be able to change the volume for a while. Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, I think this thing you should be able to hear him just fine. There's no no background music in this scene.
Yay.
The overall scenes have no background music. The cyberspace scenes do. Unless if there's a reason.
Real life.
I love how there's this tit in the background. Like, why did you put that there? You gotta move the camera over a little bit more. Right? And yep, there's also a black market in this game.
If it's hacker related, I hope there's a black market.
And technically, they treat the Digimon like slavery. It's slavery there.
Oh. Digi-slaves.
Because in this world, Digimon aren't considered living life forms yet, but they are. They're just considered programs at this point in time in the game.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Now you can see why I said this is a newbie-friendly game. Oh yeah, that was a whole flashback. How we get our first Digimon.
Yay, flashback.
They had a low resolution on the ground. Wait, what do you think this was originally made for?
What was it originally made for?
Yeah. What kind of platform?
For a handheld?
Yep. Specifically, what handheld?
PSP?
Vita.
Ah, PS Vita.
You
I
were
keep
close.
forgetting about that.
Everyone does.
Like, oh yeah, the PSP. No, the upgraded one. What's that one? The PS Vita.
The Vita was a great machine.
Oh yeah.
The
I
Vita,
forgot all about it.
but honestly, sparkly.
Shiny.
Specifically, the Vita was a really great machine for a little baby handheld platform. It was a PS3 in your hands, basically. Who do you want our first Digimon to be?
Jeez. Hey, if you're gonna call me a nobody, I'm not gonna respond to you.
What is it with Japan and country bumpkins?
Every country's got a country bumpkin.
There's city folk and then there's country folk.
Mm-hmm.
そうだな。買ってくれるんなら答えてやらないこともねえな。何を買うって、そりゃもちろんデジモンだよ。それ以外何があるって言うんだ。ここはデジタルモンスターを売買するマーケットだぜ。その売人である俺に物を尋ねるなら、金を落としていくのが筋ってもんだろうが。
そんなことも知らないで来たってことは、お前新米だな。多いんだよな、お前みたいなやつ。そういや最近、デジモンキャプチャーをばらまいているハッカーがいるって噂を聞いたな。どうせお前も、そいつからわけもわからずキャプチャーをもらった口だろ。デジモンキャプチャーっていうのは、まあ簡単に言えば、デジモンを手に入れるための便利なツールってところだ。
Okay, what games have you
デジモンプロ
played?
グラムを見つけたら、まずはスキャンで解析データを手に入れる。
What games have I played?
Of Digimon.
キャプチャーは無制限にこの機能が使用可能だ。
Because there are two cameos. Wait, no. Rena doesn't make a cameo in this game.
その後、
But Mirai does. She makes a cameo in like every game after Dusk and
コンバー
Dawn,
トでデジモンプログラムを電脳空間に実体化させ、
which are
初め
DS
てデジモンを
games.
使うことができるようになるってわけだ。間違えるなよ。
And that's back
コンバー
in
トを実行する機能は
2010, I
デジモンキャ
remember
プチャーに
right?
はついてね。
Can you check that for me?
その技術はハッカーが自分自身で編み出す必要があ
What?
る。
When did Digimon World Dusk and Dawn come out? I want to say 2010.
でけえチームはハッカーの暴走を抑制するためにこの技術が広がるのを制限してんのさ。ま、てめえでできなきゃどっかのハッカーチームにでも入って教えをこんだな。
And Digimon World Dusk and Dawn are basically spiritual precursors of this series, of this game.
そこからかよ。まったく仕方ねえな。デジタルモンスター、通称デジモン。俺たちハッカーが扱うハッキングプログラムだ。誰が作ったんだか、何年か前からこいつらがエデンに現れるようになった。ハッカーはそいつらを捕まえて、ハッキングツールとして利用してるってわけだ。珍しいデジモンは高く売れるから、こうして商売にもなるってわけさ。一世代前のハッカーはデジモンを使わず独自のツールでハッキングしていたらしいが、今時そんなめんどくさいことをするやつはただの物好きだけさ。さて、こんだけ教えてやったんだ。当然何か買っていってくれる。で、いくら出せるんだ？お前ふざけてんのか？それじゃ一体だって買えねえよ。
There's our three beginners to pick from.
Oh.
それか？それは廃棄品だ。売り物じゃないぜ。長いこと買い手がつかなかった奴らでよ。容量がもったいないから削除しちまうのさ。ま、新米にはお似合いかもな。あんなんでいいならさっきの値段で一匹くらい売ってやるぜ。
What one do you want?
I have no idea.
The rocky one? The buggy one? Or the one with the crest on its head?
I leave it up to you.
I'm gonna go with my good old Tintamon.
そいつにするのか？
Too bad we don't have Jeff Nemore here. He's the voice actor of Tintamon in the adventure anime.
Oh.
んじゃ、デジモンキャプチャーを出しな。落としてやるからよ。ん？なん？はあ？なんでそんなことをお前に言われなきゃなんねんだよ。ここのやり方にケチつける気か？ああ？素人が。ちょっと優しくしてやったら調子に乗りやがって。って、なんだお前！よく見たらデジモンキャプチャー持ってねえじゃねえか。冷やかしかよ。これじゃ一問の得にもなりゃしねえ。余裕しゃくしゃくかこら。ずいぶん舐めた真似してくれるじゃねえか。ああ？頭にきたぜ。ちょっと痛い目見てもらおうか。 デジモンも持たずにこんなところまで来た自分の浅はかさを恨みな。何の騒ぎだ？
Hey, Ryuji.
見ればこいつどう見ても仇のガキじゃねえか。
I mean, he's not that different to Ryuji from Persona.
He's very different, actually.
Oh, I mean, characteristically, he's not.
Oh, I suppose.
But he's much older than Ryuji is in Persona 5.
Totally.
I want to say he's in his mid-20s, if I'm right.
Oh, okay.
What were you about to say?
He's a cutie.
You were going to say something before I said his age.
Well, he said he was in his mid-20s.
With that silver hair of his.
A silver-haired lad. I always have a weak spot for silver-haired lads.
So this might be your favorite character then.
At the moment. I'd let him take me to dinner.
I don't think you will want that.
Nah, probably not. But I'd let him.
So basically Pokemon right here. Pokemon trainers fighting.
Yep.
But it is more for adult manners than Pokemon.
逃げても攻めやしねえよ。こいつにも手出しはさせねえ。だが逃げるならデジモンのことは諦めるんだな。どうする？お前が決めろ。仇にしちゃいい度胸だ。お前と戦いたいとよ。スキャンもコンバートもしてないプログラムに懐かれるなんて妙なこともあるもんだ。だがこれで手間が省けた。あとは
おい、あんた調停役じゃないのかよ。
数を合わせないと不公平ってもんだ。これで条件は互角だ。
That'll become a major issue later on because I'll have way more Digimon than anyone else does. But I have 11 slots to fill.
It's fight time.
Traditional stuff. Hey, Persona 10. I mean, Final Fantasy 10. Wow.
Whoa, like Persona 10. Whoa. I know there's like a Persona 5 or Persona 5X or whatever that's coming out soon.
That was Persona, the Tatsuka game.
No, there's gonna be like another one.
Oh, yay.
They're going to milk that cash cow
What?
until it comes home.
The same thing they did to Persona 4.
Except more.
Or they're doing the same thing with Persona 3 right now.
Yeah.
Don't stop my Tentomon.
Whack.
You're probably curious why there's so high variant of damage values going around. It's all about the buffs, I mean, the attributes and elements that you're using. Because you can do 3 times damage if you know what you're doing.
Good job, Tentomon.
And there is
Strong.
EXP share in this game automatically. You can't turn it off.
Aww.
Hey, predates Pokemon.
Another thing they copied from Pokemon.
Well, no, they copied this from Pokemon. Pokemon copied this from Digimon, where In the newer games, EXP share is automatically turned on for all Pokemon now. In the newer games.
Oh boy. Copying each other at this point.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works. What do you think the level cap of this game is for your Digimon?
The level cap?
Yeah, the hard level cap, I should say.
I have no idea. I would
99.
Not okay.
And there are also soft level caps. Which I don't understand why they implemented soft level caps. I guess that's to... No, I understand their reasoning for it. It is to encourage the player to evolve and devolve their Digimon constantly to make them stronger.
Yeah, done like Disco. Hey man, Disco's not dead.
I forgot about that line.
It's not done either.
That's
back, man.
That's definitely an English dub thing. Because there's no way the Japanese would have said that.
Nah.
But what do you think will happen to your level when you evolve or devolve your Digimon? It gets reset to level 1. You might think that's grindy, but it's not. Oh yeah, this game is very well balanced, so don't worry about us breaking this game. It's really hard to.
Okay.
There are some broken Digimon I know about, but you have to team them up with other Digimon to get their broken abilities to work properly.
Are they gonna be okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll see them. If you play the first game, you'll see them.
Okay.
This takes place slightly before the first game starts. But yeah, that's cheeky ass smile of his.
Yeah. Just don't smile like that with your eyes open. Then it'd be creepy.
Don't worry, there's a character that's even creepier than that smile in this game.
I'm sure there's always one other creepy character.
The first... Well, we're technically in the prologue still. The prologue is just all set up. I hope you are fine with this. Well, when I said Digimon game, you knew what you signed up for.
Oh yes. All of the twerps are gonna be done like Disco.
Sorry, that always...
Disco's coming back.
That always makes me giggle. Oh wait, we can also nickname the Digimon too.
Yay.
There was I nicknamed Lilfmon in the previous game Lulu. I think I was in the middle of a replay of Final Fantasy X at the time. So, aren't you still breaking the law?
うちに入れてやってもいい。もちろん実力は見せてもらうが、だがよく考えろ。俺と組むということは、お前自身もハッカーになるということだ。
And then after this scene, you remember the whole chat room scene you saw? That happens between this scene and the scene that we had before we got our Digimon.
Oh, okay.
The game is kind of telling a story a little weirdly right now. But this is the only time this game does that. I have a major question, and this is actually going to be very important for a side story. What's your opinions of jumping off of roofs and killing your teacher?
Jumping off of roofs and killing a teacher. Depends on the teacher, I guess.
Oh, you'll have to see the side quest. I don't want to get to it.
Enjoy.
Now we're back to the present. I'm just over here jamming out now. What do you think of the background?
The music does its job.
I wonder if I got the BL Swan line in my in the first game. Why do I have such a weird number of money? Is that from my save carryover? Do I have the BL Swan evolution line in this game from previous game? Yes, I do.
Yay! Cool.
He was broken in the first game.
Oh my.
He's not as broken in this game. Oh, I didn't get Gallimon like. There's another Digimon I wanted to show you because of its special skill. Where are you at, Shitmon? Where are the shits at? Here is he's broken for his special ability.
Oh my.
Look at it, and if you have 3 of them, it will stack.
That is hilarious.
And there are items you can put on their slots. They have 3 of them, and then you can stack 3 more on top of them per, and they all stack on top of each other.
Crazy.
Now you can see why I say this one is broken in this game. If you're going for levels. Let's see what items I have. Speed of equipment to give me some good XP. Look at the little goggles on his head now.
They're cute.
Nah, screw you. I already know how to play this game. If it's tutorial stuff, I'm going to skip. I hope you don't mind that.
Nah, I don't mind. You're the one playing, not me.
I kind of want to speed the game up a little bit. Time to fly!
Woo! Let's fly!
And see these circles on the mini-map? This is where the Digimon spawn at. I want to get a few Digimon captures going, so I can get a few of them right away when we get to the Digi Farm. Jesus Christ, Cybermon.
Dude, chill out! Oops. Oh well.
Well, my Tentamon, that makes sense.
Wee.
This is gonna take a little bit, probably. Oh, Koromon.
Koromon.
I like Koromon. Or Pseudomon.
Bye-bye. Bonk. Oh. That was a crit.
So what do you think of the models of the game? For a PS Vita game, they're good quality. They're already upscaled too. Bubbles. You know what? You know what I was watching last night?
What?
The original part of the Digimon movie in subbed. The subbed version of Digimon the movie. The first part of it.
Cool.
It's completely different than the Japanese version.
I'm sure.
Especially with Tai's dad being an alcoholic.
Yeah, they had to cut that out, I guess.
And he was also smoking.
Like we didn't see it at home already.
Well,
We have to protect their innocence.
well, in the subbed version, they imply he's an abusive father.
I can see why they had to censor that.
So they completely cut him out of the movie. And he never made an appearance in the anime either. I hope you realize that.
Yep, I never saw him.
See the proceeds at max level. That's his soft level cap.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I also have DLC Digimon I can get too.
Yay.
But the DLC Digimon are kind of terrible in this game. My glorified meat shield. He has no HP bar, so he's a glorified meat shield. Hey.
Oh. Well then.
Well, I got one Digimon guaranteed out of the scans. You recognize those two? Right back there.
Daw.
This explains something from the prologue of the previous of the original game.
Hi, you two.
I guess you can say he's very horny.
Oh. Let's not.
Why else would he have the horn?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you'll hear this song quite a bit in the game.
俺たちはお前に用がある。
なんだお前ら。
クーリエだ。
便利屋か。まさかザクソンが俺を。
察しがいいな。ユーゴからのことづてだ。エデンの秩序を乱した罪、しばらく現世で悔いてこいとさ。
ザクソンの犬は引っ込んでな。
Oh boy.
This fight shouldn't take too long.
That.
I can't believe Tentamon did that much damage. I don't think Pokemon has this.
Nah. Ta-da!
I did not. Dude, did you see that? I did not expect that much damage out of that attack. Maybe 600. Not almost 1,000. That's early for 1,000 damage.
Mm-hmm.
安心しな。うちの新人がお前に用があるんだとよ。アカウントをお釈迦にするのはその後だ。
何のことだよ。お前なんか知らねえよ。
とぼけるとアカウント破壊だけじゃ済まさねえぞ。
本当に知らねえんだよ。自分が買ったアカウントぐらい覚えたら。なんならほらデジバイス見てみりゃいいだろ。
確かにここにはお前のアカウントはなさそうだ。
な俺嘘は言ってないだろ。だから頼むから。
待て。
He just dips. Okay.
You think he does?
Wonder if that was my cat. Oh dear.
I've been careful about keeping this a secret from you. It's an eater, if you're wondering what it's called.
Nah, you're a piece of crap. I'll let it eat you.
But you can tell it, what I mean by trippy. Look at that thing's movement. And that's not the trippiest stuff this game does. The bone crunching noise was not needed though.
Yeah, it was.
They're digital!
Still.
エリカ、千歳、聞こえるか。くっそ、さっきよりデジタルウェーブが乱れている。あの化け物に飲み込まれたように見えたが、戻ってあいつのアカウント状態を確認するまでは
permanently offline.
たかだか最初の手がかりが外れたくらいでしょげてんじゃねえよ。
You think I'm not joking about that, by the way. You'll learn more about it later. I'm not joking about that.
Oh, yeah.
もう諦めるか?
If the game doesn't get into it, I will have to get into it later. Because I don't want to spoil it too much.
続けるもやめるもお前次第だ。
Tricky head.
ならいつまでもしけた面をするのはやめるんだな。少なくともこれからお前は一人じゃねえ。
試験は合格だ。ギリギリ9大点ってところだがな。お前はこれから俺たちフーディエのメンバーだ。店に戻るぞ。あいつらが待ってる。
Oh, you gonna cut the video here?